Hello, my name is Dakota Crawford, and this game is called Fun Fun Tennis, and it is for grades 3 through 5. The equipment needed for Fun Fun Tennis is balloons, noodles, poly spots, wiffle balls, and rackets. To set up the game, you'll use the poly spots and place them out in the on the floor. In this picture, the blue represents the poly spots. The students will be facing each other, so they will be partnered up, and they will be working with their partner. So in this picture, this student will be working with this student, so they will be partners and they will be working together. In the game, you'll start with balloons and a racket. The object of the game is to keep the balloon off the floor by hitting it back and forth, trying to get to 21 points. In the game, you lose a point if the balloon hits the floor. Once the students have a good hang of the game with this equipment, with the balloons and the rackets, you can try using a wiffle ball. The wiffle ball is usually a little more challenging and a little harder. The students may have a hard time doing this, so you can always change the equipment again. Like I used a noodle and a balloon, and that was a really good, changing up the equipment and stuff. And so you could use the half noodle and a balloon instead of a racket, and have them practice that several times, and then maybe even up the score to they have to get to 41 points instead of 21 points. There are several different ways that you can modify this game. You could always modify the equipment. If it seems too easy, then you can move them closer together, or if it seems too hard, if it seems too hard, you can move them closer together. If it seems too easy, you can move them farther apart. They could always use the different equipment, like I said. They can change the rules, like using forward hand, backhand, whichever way, different types of striking skills. As far as skill cues, you could tell them to focus on hitting the balloon with the racket, or hitting it with the noodle. Focus on hitting the wiffle ball, stepping toward the target when they hit the object. You need to teach them the correct way to hold the racket in the correct hand. These are my sources. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the game.